What's up, Aquarius? This is going to be a love forecast for the second half of December. This is for my Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give me a like, throw me a comment, share. It really helps out the channel. If you're new here, I put these out every 2 weeks, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. I also do offer personal readings. All the info for that's in the description box of the video. There does tend to be a bit of a wait for a reading with me, guys, so if you wanted to explore your options, I put a link to my affiliate Mystic Sense in the description box as well. They're a great company that offers you access to so many brilliant psychics and tarot readers located all over the world, and if you go through the link I provided, they're going to give you your first 5-minute reading free. So check them out if you feel called to do so. And otherwise, if you wanted to follow me on TikTok or Instagram, I've put the links to those in the description box as well. So let's get stuck into it, guys. I'm going to do the person on your mind, how they're feeling about you, how are you feeling about them, and what is the projected outcome for the second half of December. Bearing in mind, guys, that outcomes can and do shift depending on our actions, inactions, reactions, assumptions, our energy. I believe that there's infinite timelines and that things can shift depending on our own beliefs and our assumptions and our self-concepts. So if you want to know a little bit more about that, look into the law of assumptions. So this is just based on the current timeline right now and what you're creating. Okay, guys, so let's take a look. Spirit, what is this person on Aquarius's mind? What are they feeling towards Aquarius now as we move through second half of December? Magician card. So this person's trying to maybe manifest something with you, Aquarius. Let's take a look. The Knight of Wands, Four of Swords, Four of Pentacles. This person's sort of holding on to you, but there could be a bit of withholding sort of energy, or maybe they're feeling like that's you, Aquarius. I don't know. Four of Swords, something sort of looks like it's gone from hot to maybe you're in a rest state with this person, okay? They're still kind of holding on though. Seven of Swords in the reverse, Chariot card in the reverse, Eight of Cups in the reverse. So it looks like, Aquarius, there has been a halting to movement here with the Chariot card in the reverse and the Four of Swords. It's like things are at a rest state. There could be something that has come to light, Seven of Swords in the reverse, or a sense of some, deception. Sorry, guys, I mean, I don't want to trigger you. It just might be the case for some of you. Seven of Swords in the reverse could be like, someone wasn't entirely honest. It's my caught out or called out card. Okay, it could have halted movement here. So you could be on a break with the person. A lot of passion between the two of you, but maybe it's been very stop-start or a little bit in and out or hot and cold. I'm getting it might be a bit cold, but the Eight of Cups in the reverse says to me that this person, there is a wanting to return. Okay, this person hasn't completely walked away from you. Let's see what this Four of Pentacles is. The Nine of Swords in the reverse. They want to get over some kind of a stress related to this situation with the Nine of Swords in the reverse. It's giving this person a lot of anxiety. There's a lot of insecurity here maybe as well with the Four of Pentacles. Let's have a look. And the Six of Wands, like they want success with you, Aquarius, or they want your attention and they want to have a conversation with you, Ace of Swords, or clarify something, or there's a truth that needs to be spoken. So I don't know who's been called out or called out, Aquarius, but I'm just reading the energy. Maybe they feel that you've been called out on something. I don't know. But regardless, this person seems to want to reconnect, or there's a return happening after maybe there's been a break or a pause. Now, the Chariot card in the reverse. So this is sort of not moved forward in the interim, but also you could be dealing with a situation where maybe there's been a break due to travel or distance or something like that. Cancer energy. We've also got, Aries, Leo, Sag with that Knight of Wands. Page of Cups. This person seems to want to come in. They want to make an offer, like a gesture, or maybe they're waiting for you to do that, Aquarius. I don't know. We've got the Justice card here, like something that it's like something needs to be made right between the two of you, okay? And there's a lot of loss here, Five of Cups. Maybe regrets, particularly for those of you where something has come to light or there's been some sneakiness. So the Justice card could be dealing with the Libra. What's this Justice card all about? Nine of Cups in the reverse. For some of you, just dealing with a situation where there's been a lot of distrust, and it could be connected to, overindulgence. Someone could have been a bit overindulgent or selfish in this spread. Look, I've got the Knight of Wands and the Nine of Cups in the reverse. So this could have been a bit non-committal. Maybe there was a calling out on that basis, okay? But this person seems to want to have a conversation work through things, balance things out with you. Justice card. There also could be issues to do with legal matters, you know, or marriage and divorce for some of you. Okay, let me get a little bit on this Nine of Cups in the reverse. The Queen of Wands. Okay, so there's a lot of attraction between you and this person, Aquarius. You know, for some of you, Queen of Wands, I mean, that's a very independent energy. So again, it could be this sort of situation of hot and cold, you know, feeling like there's not a giving of everything, because Four of Pentacles is just sort of holding on, but not sort of, it's a withholding kind of an energy. But there's a lot of attraction here. What's this Nine of Cups in the reverse? The Devil card in the reverse. So something to do with a lot of like temptation or overindulgence here. Some of you are dealing with a situation with some drinking and some drugging, but not all of you. This can just be some toxic patterns. Maybe like, you know, a lot of passion, but maybe not a lot of other stuff. Okay, maybe there's been a bit of this kind of back and forth, in and out, and keeping it sort of, you know, fun. Okay, this reading won't be for everyone, guys, so I don't care if it's not for you, so just don't take it or don't try to make it fit. We've got the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so there seems to be this kind of sense of the Ten of Pentacles in reverse could be a little bit like, okay, something that had the potential to move towards Ten of Pentacles has kind of gone on pause. Okay, so maybe this person or you sort of saw this as going towards the Ten of Pentacles, or this person maybe led you in that way, but on the other hand, it's sort of at a rest state. There's been some kind of behavior, like hot and cold behavior, or maybe some overindulgence that has caused some kind of maybe breakdown of what the future plans were. And there's a wanting to make things right. I mean, the other thing that I'm getting is there could be a bit of this avoidance of an issue that needs to be addressed, and that's the conversation that this person's hoping to have. So, you know, Devil card in the reverse, Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. This is also wanting to like release some old patterns that may have caused a bit of hot and cold between the two of you. I mean, this can be like family stuff, family traumas and things that create a certain energy between the two of you, because like if we're getting a bit of hot and cold, stop start sort of energy, then that could be something that this person's hoping to balance out within themselves or release toxic patterns. The Devil card can be like that. So it's in the reverse, you know, it's like wanting to let go of, you know, something that is obviously causing a block between the two of you. I've got the Knight of Cups and the Eight of Swords. So this person, it's like they're hoping to, you know, make a gesture, or maybe they're hoping you're going to make a gesture with that Knight of Cups, like a loving offer. This can be apologies, just like the Page of Cups, but they're very trapped in their mind. And it seems that there's been, you know, there's a lot of regrets here, or there's been fears that have kind of gotten in the way of this situation moving forward. There could have been a lot of insecurities, Aquarius. Four of Pentacles, Devil card, Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is our own negative mindset. So maybe this person's having a realization that they have a lot of negativity, and maybe they were projecting that onto you. I mean, Seven of Swords in the reverse can be sneakiness, but it can also be like maybe there's a history of distrust that this person, like this person has had maybe a breakdown of other relationships that were toxic. So not all of you would be dealing with a toxic situation, guys, but maybe this person is trying to work through some kind of a mindset that they have when it comes to relationships, and that might have caused, you know, I feel like this person is having time processing something that they're realizing maybe that something needs to be balanced out. Maybe there's something to do with fairness and balance. So maybe this person is seeing it from a different angle, that they could have had a certain behavior pattern that led to maybe a stop in the connection. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, there's something here that needs to be made right or balanced out. Capricorn energy with the Devil. Let me just see one more on that. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. King of Swords. Okay, so Aquarius, how do they feel about you? I mean, for some of you, this is air sign energy. Could be you in a masculine energy, or otherwise this is about wanting to get to the truth of the matter. There's also a bit of this energy, you know, either this person feels this way about you, or they're having an awareness that this is how they can come across. I mean, it could be both, because really this could be a bit mirroring. Maybe this person projected a lot onto you, because King of Swords can be a bit cold and aloof and detached. So Aquarius, if that's you, this might have caused this person to, you know, might have activated some insecurity in them with that Four of Pentacles. Maybe there was some kind of a feeling between the two of you that this was, I don't know, non-committal, or there was trust issues or something like that. I don't know, King of Swords. But generally this is about truth and honesty, right? So it's like wanting to get to the heart of things and get past some kind of a wound or a block between the two of you. So there is wounding here, but I think that the wounding is also coming from maybe old shit, negative mindset, fear, that kind of a thing. Let's have a look at that Queen of Wands again. Okay, Queen of Swords in the reverse, so funny. So we're just talking about the King of Swords, right? And so now to clarify the Queen of Wands, I've got the Queen of Swords in the reverse. So someone here feels the other one's not being honest or balanced, okay? So we've got two people that are a match, but one is in the shadow energy, okay? So I'm not naming names. How does this person feel about you, Aquarius? Well, either they feel you've not been honest or truthful, or you've been very cold or detached, or they've not been entirely honest or truthful. To be honest, maybe both of you have not been completely upfront or honest. You know, sometimes because of our own insecurities, we act up in a certain way, and so it can be a bit that tit for tat. But there's something that this person wants to, like I said, it's like they want to make peace, they want to get to the heart of things, they want to have a conversation, they want to make up, basically. I'm not telling anyone to do anything that they don't want or take anyone that they don't want. And again, this doesn't have to be for everyone. So also if you know who I'm talking about, you don't want it, don't take it, okay? I also told you guys that things can shift. Things are, you know, people are generally mirrors to us. So if you want to look into the law of assumption, as I said, if you want to shift this and you want to come out of some cycle that you're having with this person, you can absolutely do that by changing your own story or assumptions, okay? It seems to be that this person has a lot of maybe fears or negativity. Maybe that's been projected, and possibly that's you too, Aquarius. But there's some kind of a wall or a block between the two of you. Let's have a look at you and see how you're feeling about this person. Page of Swords, okay? So there could be some analysis energy, Aquarius. Either that or you feel like they're spying on you. Maybe both of you are spying on each other, or like just heavily focused on one another. There's a Nine of Swords, Aquarius. So you both kind of have a bit of a Nine of Swords energy. There's anxiety here. Nine of Wands, yeah. Okay, so you're feeling wounded, or like there's a block or there's a guard, and yours is in the upright, and this person wants to talk things out to get past whatever this block or this wound is. Okay, guys? So this is why I do it this way, so we can see like cross cards. So Nine of Wands, Nine of Wands. So you're still feeling quite guarded about this. Six of Pentacles, there's something here to do with reciprocity. Maybe you feel like you've given too much, or maybe there's this feeling of they've taken, you know, there's a bit of a breadcrumb feeling with that Six of Pentacles. I don't know. Sorry, Aquarius, Mercury's just turned retrograde directly on my sign, the degree point of my natal chart. So I'm sorry if I'm a little scattered in this reading. I'll do my best. But the Chariot card from a different deck in the reverse. So as you can see, this is like the reading's accurate. So the Chariot card's in the reverse. So you're both feeling like this has stopped, like it's stopped moving. And also, you know, the Chariot card in the reverse is like it's not moving in the right direction. So something needs to be corrected here, Aquarius, in order to move things along, move things forward in a better direction. Again, maybe there is something to do with travel or distance, but not for all of you. King of Pentacles in the reverse, Aquarius. Four of Cups is in the reverse. So there's issues here with like King of Pentacles in the reverse. Maybe you're feeling like this is not the wise choice for you for the long term, or you don't want to invest anymore, or there's issues here to do with loyalty. So or that could be, you know, the fear, or that could be the wound if something has happened between the two of you. Let's have a look at this Six of Pentacles, the Lovers card. So that's come out in the upright, and then the Eight of Swords is in the reverse here. So you kind of want to get past whatever is keeping you trapped. You also are feeling a little bit, or have been feeling a bit stuck in the mind about this. Almost like you can't move on, you can't move forward, you're not sure how this can move on. but again, this is all about mindset. So you've been feeling a little bit, maybe this has triggered your own wounds or your own limiting beliefs about yourself and how you see yourself in relation to this person. But the Lovers card, you seem to think you have a strong bond with this person. Why do we have the King of Pentacles in the reverse? You also could be dealing with someone that's like overly focused on the material. King of Pentacles in the reverse is someone that, it's that shadow energy. So this person could be either a workaholic, or you could feel like this person's materialistic in some way. That's a small portion of you. And the Four of Cups is in the reverse. So you want to come out of this sort of energy that may have been putting a wall between the two of you. But Four of Cups is that energy of rejection. So for some of you, you've been feeling a little bit like there's an unequal give and take. You've been sort of feeling a little bit emotionally like you've cooled off on this, but it's maybe because you've been feeling a bit wounded, like this person doesn't give you as much. Or, you know, it could be a bit of a fear in moving ahead, because there's something here with the Lovers cards also about choices. Maybe something within this dynamic makes you feel not completely chosen. Or Aquarius, some of you have another option with the Lovers card, because that can be that duality. Okay, let's have a look. Nine of Cups in the reverse. Okay, guys, from two different decks. So maybe you both feel the same. There's suspicion on either end of like overindulgence or selfishness. Selfishness can be Nine of Cups, and that's causing this Six of Pentacles. Like you're feeling like, well, they're not really reciprocating, they're selfish, and they could be feeling that way about you. I'm just saying, maybe it's a mirror thing. There also could be that you both feel like there's a sense of fulfillment when things are good, but it's become unfulfilling due to the dynamic, due to maybe, you know, the lack of honesty, guys, could be communication issues, and that could be due to our own fears and insecurities. So it doesn't have to necessarily be dishonesty. The Seven of Swords in the reverse, I don't love that, but it can be a little bit also just that called out. And you know, a Queen of Swords in the reverse can be sort of harsh communication, or can be very cold. It's a shadow queen, or it's someone that doesn't know how to express themselves, and then they get to a point because they have poor boundaries, they'll just cut you off or cut you out. Now, it could be you, Aquarius, or it could be the person you're dealing with, or both of you. You seem to both have some kind of a wall. But that Nine of Cups in the reverse is like, you know, there's something here that maybe was really good and it's sort of gone to unfulfilling. But then I've got the Sun card as I said that. So you seem to want to maybe have a new start or clarify things at least. This could also be about you wanting to move towards what gives you joy, you know, and that might be the choice that you're wanting to make. Right? So maybe you have another choice. Maybe there's something else around you that you feel is going to lead to more happiness and fulfillment. So I'm not telling anyone to take someone that they don't want. I'm just saying it's like there's an option here to maybe have a conversation, or to, you know, set yourself free. Eight of Swords. So even if that's about getting some clarity or having some resolution in this situation and then moving forward in another direction, you're both kind of at a standstill. Chariot card in the reverse. So, yeah, let me just get some Mystic Black Rose on what their actions are as we move through December. Call, conversation, guys. I said that a few times. So this person wants to have a conversation with you, hearing from, talking, unblocking. If you block this person or they blocked you, there's going to be potentially an unblocking. Look, we've got Muse, emotional bond, inspired by you, song lyrics. So this person feels quite an emotional bond. Didn't I say tit for tat kind of energy? Revenge, retaliation, punishing. It's like, I just feel that maybe there's been a lot of projection with this situation. Look, gossip, ooh, petty conversations. Look, there's two queens here. For some of you, there's been someone unhealthy in the mix, like the Devil card. There could have been some toxic outside party, especially for those of you that have a situation involving like contracts, like legal matters, divorce, etc. This could be a situation where there's some gossip or some pettiness coming from outside people, or a person like an ex or something like that, that may have meddled. It's not for all of you, but let's have a look. Moving, environment change. So for some of you, like I said, Chariot card in the reverse. This could be something that involves a location change or a move. It also said empty shell. So this person's feeling, I guess, kind of empty without you, Aquarius. 5 of Cups. There's a lot of loss here. There's a lot of sadness. Love. Yeah, because unconditional, compassion, genuine. Let's get some that, see what jumps. Okay, side piece. Mistress, flirting with others, the other woman, secret hookup, toxic. Okay, Aquarius, I'm not judging anything. And I don't know whose side this is on, but for some of you, this is what's been going on. For others of you, you know, there could have been behavior that triggered a lot of reactivity. Okay, it doesn't always have to be. It says flirting with others. It could have been flirting or a belief, like someone could be very insecure. There could be a belief that this was going on. But for others of you, there's been something, like I said, and there's regrets here, and there's wanting to get on the same page or talk through it. And again, Aquarius, I'm not telling anyone to do anything they don't want, but I have family. There's also the toxic family stuff that I was telling you guys about, like that could be leading to certain behaviors, communication styles, or, you know, hot and cold or whatever. But this person, you know, seems to escape. Yeah. Avoiding, blocking, pushing away, hiding, forbidden, love affair, flirting. Gosh. So this could be like a lot of family insecurities, okay, guys, and wounds or past relationship issues that are now causing a lot of drama. You know, someone here feels like the other one was flirting, or this is a sense of temptations. And that could be on both ends, or that could be on one end. But we do have magnifying glass, the truth, confirmation, validation, and it says I love you on it, and that Ace of Swords is about the truth, and I've said a lot about having a conversation about the truth. So get away, go on vacation. I mean, you've both got Chariot card, but in the reverse, but maybe there's a wanting to take a trip or have an environment change, as I said, or go on vacation or visit one another. Let's have a look. Yeah, because this one jumped. Ascending, learning, transcending, preparing for union, new phase with proposal, commitment, offer, taking to the next level, asking out. Okay, so Aquarius, it looks like I said, either there has been a situation where either you or this person feels like they're a side piece. Maybe there's stuff going on outside on your end, Aquarius, or on their end. But there seems to also be a wanting to get over that, get past that, have a conversation, maybe have a new phase, and actually maybe commit and move forward. Because I did say there sort of was, maybe it was looking like it was going to move to 10 of Pentacles, and then it kind of didn't. Or someone feels that the other one, there was temptation or non-commitment. Okay. This could be because of fears, because of a breakdown of another commitment. So, you know, even if someone feels like a side piece, maybe it's because they weren't getting what they had wanted, and that could be due to fears or blocks, due to like old stuff, right? Like if you're dealing with someone that's been through toxic relationships or a divorce, for example, or legal stuff, and it's just been really toxic, as I said, then it could be that that's been where the wall is coming from. Anyway, guys, I hope that resonated for you, and if so, you can give me a like and a comment, please, and I'll check in with you guys in 2 weeks' time. Lots of love.